George Orwell wasn't his real name. He was born Eric Arthur Blair. He voluntarily lived as a tramp in London and Paris to understand poverty firsthand, and later wrote about it in Down and Out in Paris and London. Orwell fought in the Spanish Civil War on the side of the anti-fascists. He was shot through the throat by a sniper and survived. His classic 1984 predicted mass surveillance, thought control, and Big Brother, long before the age of the internet and smartphones. He nearly died multiple times before finishing 1984, battling tuberculosis while writing in isolation on a remote Scottish island. Orwell once said, "Writing a book is a horrible, exhausting struggle, like a long bout of some painful illness." He wrote in a tiny cottage on the Isle of Jura, where he battled both illness and bad weather while finishing 1984. Animal Farm was rejected by T.S. Eliot, then editor at Faber Faber, because it was too openly anti-Soviet during War II. Orwell coined terms like Big Brother, Thought Police, Newspeak, Doublethink, and Room 101, now deeply embedded in modern culture. Despite being a democratic socialist, he was one of socialism's fiercest critics, especially when it turned authoritarian. He despised euphemistic and bureaucratic language, which he criticized in his essay, Politics and the English Language. He believed in clarity, honesty, and directness in writing, and criticized writers who used big words to hide bad ideas. He was vehemently anti-imperialist, informed by his time as a colonial officer in Burma. He refused to kill an elephant while serving in Burma, but ultimately did so because of public pressure. He later wrote about this in his famous essay, Shooting an Elephant. Orwell was born in India in 1903 while it was under British colonial rule. He attended Eton College but didn't go to university, a rarity for a major English writer. He worked as a colonial police officer in Burma, a job he hated and later condemned in his writings.